Family, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Talking with Tonio. So in this episode, I'm going to discuss how much I made on YouTube in 2021 with about 6,000 subscribers. Now, it's really mind-blowing to me still that you can make money from social media and literally posting videos on YouTube. So I'm super thankful and grateful for literally every dollar that I was able to make last year. I really wanted to create this post just to give you a little bit of transparency so you can kind of know and gauge, how much your channel could make when you reach this threshold. Now, I do want to be very honest with you. Your subscriber count doesn't really play any real heavy factor into how much money you make. I actually go over all this specifically in this video here where I talk about, your CPM and what, all that stuff is about. And I pretty much break it down, for you of all the factors that contributes to you making money on YouTube. So definitely check out that video out because it's very, very informative. Now, I do want to let you know in this video, I'm going to break down my revenue month by month and kind of tell you what was happening with my channel so I can give you a lot of insight so you can use this information for your channel as well. Now, I know you probably want to skip around in the video and just go to the end, but I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of value if you actually, follow me month by month. Okay, so I have my analytics pulled up, so let's dive into it. So for January 2021, my channel made $167.83. My RPM was $11 and my CPM was $19.26. And my monetized playback views was around 15,000. As you guys can see, my best performing video for that month was the best way to start a clothing brand in 2021. And what is the Clubhouse app? So around this time last year, Clubhouse was popping still, and I did very, very well with that video before I got killed off eventually. But at the top of the new year, everybody is trying to learn things. So I definitely understand why the best way to start a clothing brand in 2021 was a good video. All right, in February, my channel made less money than January because as you can see, my RPM went down. So in February, I made $103.81. My RPM was $6.98. And my playback CPM was $15.51. My estimated playbacks was 12,000. So in this month, it looks like the best way to start a clothing brand, my CPM dropped considerably. So here's the thing, you guys. Sometimes with these videos, for whatever reason, your CPM could super drop, even though you get the same amount of views. So I'm not sure why my CPM went to hell right here, but that's why you see such a big drop in how much money I made, because for whatever reason my CPM dropped. And let me know in the comments down below, has your CPM dropped in some of your videos, some of you guys that are monetized? Because this happens to me randomly for whatever reason. So let me know if this has happened to you. But my best performing video this month was how to create merch for your YouTube channel, which is honestly still a very, very good video for me. All right, let's move to March. So in March, I was able to make $120. So it's a little bit better than February. My RPM was $7.30. And my CPM was $18.54. My estimated monetized playbacks was 11,000. How to create merch for your YouTube channel is still going strong. This month, it looks like I created this video here. How to increase your credit score. Definitely check out that video if you want to learn the piggybacking method. If you don't know what that is, again, check out that video. How to start a mobile business. Was starting to get some really, really good traction. And as you can see here, man, sometimes you don't need a lot of views, right, to make decent money with the video. Like this video here didn't even have 1,000 views, but it was my third most viewed third most profitable video for that month. So, as long as you're having high CPM or creating high CPM videos, you don't need as many views, okay? So that is that. Moving on to the next month. So April, okay, my first breaking over 200 month, like barely, right? And so this is the month where I created literally, and you guys will see here, my most profitable video. And so I created this video March 28th, which is pretty much close to April, but this video really did well for me, like out the gate. So in this video made me $41.71. The CPM of this video was $51. The best way to start a clothing brand, CPM went back up, so that definitely helped. And then the how to create merch and the simple hack, the increase your credit score hack. All these videos are all going strong. And this month I had even less, right, estimated monetized playback. So sometimes, even again, like I said, it's not always about the views, right? It's all about your CPM. So if you have a higher CPM, even with less views, you see here, you can make more money. So again, don't get caught up in the views, you guys. Create good quality content with high CPMs, and you can still make good money. So that is April. Let's see what's popping in May. So in May, I made $228.41. RPM is $19.34. Estimated playbacks is 11,839. CPM is $34.88. Again, as you guys can see, how to market your clothing brand is going strong. It's actually really like carrying my whole channel right now. A little less than half of my income all came from that one video. And typically one video does very, very good for your channel, which pretty much brings in the majority of your revenue. Or 2 to 3 videos typically bring in the majority of your revenue. And then obviously as you create more content, it might be 5 or 6, but videos going strong. So that was May. June, I made a little less. So I made $191.23. RPM is $14.69. Estimated playback was higher, but I still made less because my CPM was down. So that sucked. Okay. So, in June, they really killed my CPM, as you can see, for my how to market your clothing brand video. For whatever reason, man, June, the summer months, really killed my CPMs of certain videos. Again, the traffic was good, but my RPM dropped all the way down to $6, which is why I didn't make as much money in June. If my RPM would have stayed, I would have made more money, but it is what it is. But all my main videos are still, as you can see, are still the same. Nothing has really changed out of my top 5. All right, so then we go into July. So July was a good month for me. This was my first month breaking over $300. And you guys, I was so happy, right? Because this one video made $176 for me. And as you can see, the CPM went sky high. The previous month, it was barely like, well, the RPM was like $6, $7. Now it's back up to $30. And so I was happy, man. This was a very, very good month. Like my car payment is $377. So to me, in my head now, I was hoping that I could keep my YouTube channel at least this amount, because then I could pay off my car payment with just my YouTube channel. And so I was very, very happy, and was like, man, this thing is really starting to take off now. So this was honestly one of my best months on YouTube, was August. YouTube started to really push this video, the how to market your clothing brand video. And I was able to make $500 with just that video alone. My CPM stayed steady. I got 21,000 views on just that video alone. So with 46,000 playbacks, $20 RPM, as you can see, it was a good month. And then I had some really good other videos come out that month too. So in August, I dropped the Tory Lanez came out with a NFT. So a lot of people were talking about the NFT. So I gave my opinion on that. And so these 3 videos really did very, very well for me. And then I came out with the Shopify video this month too in August. So I definitely had 3 really good videos come out that month that really helped push my revenue. So September, it kind of faltered a little bit. I didn't make as much because obviously I didn't get as many views. But I was still happy. 8,000 playbacks, man. Like, you know, I could pay for my car payment. And so the other videos that I had started to not get as much traffic. So I didn't make as much, but RPM $22, CPM $39. I made $484.18 for September. My birthday month, October. So this month I kind of slacked a little bit. I didn't post as many videos, but as you can see, the How to Market Your Clothing brand is still going strong. My CPM for that actually went up. And then as you can see, all the videos that I created literally in 2020 were still paying me the most towards the end of 2021, which is still insane to me. But these other videos were still doing well as well. All right, so How to Market Your Clothing brand, still sitting on top. I made $523.24. RPM is $19.25. CPM $35 with 26,000 playbacks, just about. And this month, the little Terry Crews video I made was doing well. And still, you guys, my 2020 videos were still holding up strong. This video, my How to Scale Your Shopify store, was doing well. Black Friday, you know, a lot of people was watching that since it's November. Tory Lane's video doing well. Clothing brand, I made this video in November, so that was doing well. June, this video was doing well. So, you know, November was a good month. And then we closed it out with December, last month. I made close to $500. And again, my How to Market Your Clothing brand is still going strong. And then I created this NFT video last month. That did pretty well. But still, you guys, a video that I made last year is still in my top 3. All right, so a lot of videos that I made either 6 months ago or even like a year ago is still performing very, very well. Like how to create merch for your YouTube channel. This video is doing well. So the grand total of everything that I made last year, so I ended up making $4,238.57. I grew my YouTube channel by 3.7K subscribers. I had about 13,000 watch hours with 314,000 views. So I would say I'm very, very proud of myself, what I was able to accomplish. This year, I have a lot of goals, and I'm very, very excited to share the content that I want to create with you guys. Hopefully, this inspires you. Let me know if you thought I'd make more money or less. Let me know in the comments down below, but I definitely hope that you enjoyed the video. Until next time, be easy.